welcome to my channel. My name is Maggie and today I'm in Glimmerbrook building the Easter Bunny house. So it's not only going to be the Easter Bunny's home, but it also is meant to be a workshop where the Easter Bunny can prepare for Easter. So the color scheme that I went with is like pinks and blues, any color of the rainbow really that's pastel, but it turned out being more pink and blue. I wanted it to feel very childlike and very young, very whimsical and mystical. So I used anything that inspired me and could potentially have, children excited to see this place. I just feel like if you want a child to be excited about Easter, and if they were to stumble upon this house, they would be immediately mystified. So I think that's very cute. It could potentially be a little bit creepy as well, but let's keep it lighthearted just for this video. So I wanted this place to be very functional as a home, because it is the Easter Bunny's home, but it also has a lot of decorative elements that are part of the workshop, or that an Easter Bunny would have in their workshop. So that was the idea. The entryway is very much colorful, bright, I see this as an area where people might be able to visit, but I don't think other people would be going downstairs. That is the Easter Bunny's area. So the top part is like the small little house that has the whimsy of the Easter Bunny's house, and it has this magical element to it, and if children were to stumble upon it and peep in through the door, it's very welcoming, and they would see this little table, they would potentially go in there and color, but the downstairs area is only for the Easter Bunny. So I built like a functional house downstairs. There's a bathroom, a bedroom, a kitchen area, a living room area, but it also has elements of the workshop. So you'll see me here building elements of the workshop. It has each little station that has its own function. So I have a laundry bay, a milk bar, and an Easter egg painting station. This is the Easter egg painting station that I'm currently setting up now, and it just was full of decorative items. Needless to say, the Easter Bunny is very happy to live here because it is well decorated. It's very well decorated because there's decorative eggs everywhere. There's, things that add to the environment, paint splatters and paintings of eggs. So it's very cute. I love it. I wouldn't mind living here, but I also think it's got a bright and childlike atmosphere, so it feels like the Easter Bunny is still a child at heart. The egg painting station was probably one of my favorites to do because it was so satisfying to stack the eggs into the basket and stack all the eggs in a row. It's like those satisfying videos where everything just happens perfectly. This was what it felt like to build it and to edit the video afterwards. So I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am, just seeing the stacks being built, being placed perfectly right next to each other in a perfect row. Then I wanted to make a little bar area, but the Easter Bunny wouldn't really have a normal bar where alcoholic drinks are served, so I went with milk instead. So my husband is one of those people that actually enjoys drinking milk casually by itself, so I thought about him when I made this because I'm not really a fan of just drinking milk, but this is somewhere where the Easter Bunny and other milk lovers would just come. It's a small kitchenette. You can just arrive here and drink as much milk as you want any time of the day, and that was the vibe of this area. Then I made an actual functioning kitchen as well, where the Easter Bunny can cook. It has a stove, but it doesn't have a fridge. The fridge is at the kitchenette. Everything else, it's a fully functional kitchen. I also made a bedroom for the Easter Bunny so that she can sleep somewhere, and it's a very playful bedroom, and I chose a wardrobe that I think the Easter Bunny would actually be wearing under all the Easter Bunny clothing. I don't know. The Easter Bunny has the same outfit on every single day, so it doesn't really matter if she has clothing or not. Then I made this laundry area, which is very cute. I get excited about doing laundry when I see a laundry area like this, and it was also quite satisfying to put together and decorate. So I think, again, the Easter Bunny is wearing the same outfit every single day, so laundry is important because she has to wash her outfit and make sure that it's clean. And in this case, it's actually one of those costumes, so if you think of an actual human being under there, then yes, it can be quite sweaty and gross and stinky after a day, so the Easter Bunny definitely needs a laundry room. So the living room area right next to the kitchen and the dining area is meant to feel a little bit more like a picnic area. I used a lot of decorative items from Debug, which is a cheat that you can use to see hidden objects, but the moment that I play tested it, it disappeared. All things considered though, I really think this ended up being so cute. My favorite is probably the laundry area. I don't know why, it's so cute, but I really love the milk bar and the Easter painting station as well. Like this entire corner over here is really my favorite. I loved this build. It was so much fun. It took me back to my childhood and thinking back on how I would have loved doing something like this as a child, or even seeing a house like this as a child. It is the perfect addition to a world like Glimmerbrook, which I don't play in very often, but when I get an idea like this, I have to use Glimmerbrook. There's just no other place. So I'm very happy with the way it turned out. Let me know which of these rooms or areas was your favorite. What do you think was the most creative? And what would you change? If you lived in this house, would you be happy with it? I don't know if I would want to live in a place that is so bright but made up of artificial light, but I think the Easter Bunny would be very happy in this house. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a happy Easter. If you don't celebrate Easter, have a great weekend, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more like this. Have a great day further. Bye!